This week on Recoil TV, I'm in South Carolina at the Tactical Games, and I have no idea what to expect, but I guarantee it's going to be hot, sweaty, miserable, but a lot of fun. We're just about to kick off over there. I got a boogie.
In the remote farmland of America's Deep South, competitors and fans alike travel from small-town USA and metropolitan cities to take part in a unique competition, where the goal is to push both body and mind to the absolute limit. The idea, as if something emerged from hell itself, is to torment the body into producing adrenaline prior to the mental and physical difficulty of getting a clean hit on multiple targets, hoping that the endorphins will kick in to numb their pain. With an open-door policy, competitors from various walks of life are welcome, but it takes a very specific breed to succeed in the challenges set forth. After laying dormant, many competitors find themselves signing up for the event simply based on primal instinct. Like kicking a hornet's nest, the athletes take to the firing range to prove their skills in weaponry. What ultimately unites them is their parallel stories of service and sacrifice to those around them. This is the Tactical Games.
I'm here in South Carolina for the Tactical Games event, and with me is my good buddy and other fellow Recoil contributor, Ashley Sperling. Now, Ash, I have no idea what I'm getting myself in for here. You've been with the Tactical Games since it started.
Correct.
What am I going to expect here?
Okay, first of all, expect a lot of cardio, high intensity heart rate, way up there while you're shooting, moving. As you can see, this facility here at GTI is one of the most unique shooting competition venues you're ever going to see in the country. We're used to a traditional 3-gun or USPSA or IDPA standard setup. This is a decommissioned nuclear facility. It's full of tunnels, it's full of dark places, it's full of 10-story buildings and stairs, and you might think you train hard, but the things they have in store for us here are unknown, and it's really going to test you both mentally and physically.
Huh. Okay, well, I guess we better go and get jocked up then.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, it's day one, stage one of the Tactical Games here in North Carolina. I've just run through it, and as you can see, I'm absolutely drenched in sweat. I was completely gassed at the end of this as well. So what's happening is we've got one of the team members running up to the line after just completing a 1.5-mile run in full kit. So that's a 15-pound plate carrier, 4 magazines for the rifle, 2 magazines for the pistol, a handgun, and a carbine slung over your shoulder. And he's now going to have to run, at the end of this run, jump over that wall behind me. If he can't jump over the wall, it's 15 burpees penalty, and then he's going to have to go and run down to the firing line at 50 yards and go roll over prone, both sides, left and right, and then shoot sitting up over the low barricade. I just did that, and I have to tell you, my group was pathetic, but then again, I was probably running at about 160 BPM, so I'm going to throw that out as an excuse right now. And there's a bunch of girls with us as well. These girls look like they're going to kick our ass, so stay tuned for the rest of it. Stage 2 at the Tactical Games here, and these guys just finishing behind me. As you can see, I've had a couple of minutes to cool down, but I'm still soaked in sweat. I was bouncing off the rev limiter in there a lot. I missed a couple of targets which I was supposed to observe but not engage, so that cost me, I think, 30 seconds. I still got a 30-second bonus total, but I could have got more. But overall, man, that was fun. And if you ever get the chance to try something like this, you need to do it. Climb to that 9-story building out there after carrying 2 full water jerry cans. About 150, 200 yards out to that cone, 200 yards back. all the way to the door, inside, up, 2 shooting positions with a carbine, 1 shooting position with a rifle, and then you're done. So that has to be done at when your heart rate's at about 160 BPM, so it's challenging. Behind me, the next 5 guys are about to launch into stage 4, and you've got to tear ass around that corner into a door. Be the first one into that door, because otherwise you get stacked up behind a bunch of dudes. And then you run through a ton of catwalks, through some ladders, up 4 flights of stairs, and then you've got 3 target arrays in the whole of the facility, which you have to identify. Check out, actually 4 target arrays, 3 which are shoot targets, 1 of which is a no-shoot target. If you hit the no-shoot target, that's a 2-minute penalty, and on a short stage like this, you are dead in the water if you get a 2-minute penalty. So I've just been through it, as you can see, I'm soaked in sweat. These guys are about to come out. Let's see how they do.
Oh, it was really fun. I'm not here to win, I'm just here to try and finish all the obstacles, and I finished all the obstacles, so I'm pretty proud of myself.
I've never done this for real, never. I know all these guys, most of them have, but this felt pretty good, so.
Get off the couch, man. Come on. Anybody can do it. It's awesome. Come out and have fun, compete, get in better shape, learn to shoot more, treat it as training.
Man, just shooting indoors, the whole facility, I mean, it's a totally unique experience. I mean, you don't get this, in your lifetime. Like, we need to do this.
Well, that's it. I just finished my last event at the Tactical Games in South Carolina, and I've come away from it sweaty, a little bit battered, bruised, tiny bit bloody, but it's been a great exercise and validation for all the gear that I brought, and also it shows me what I need to work on in terms of my own fitness. That's it from me. Hope you guys can make it to one of these events. I'm going to grab a beer now. Cheers.